Sorry, I had to make a wish real quick. Welcome. I am back with more Animal Crossing, obviously. Today, I want to work on kind of just like prepping my island for like all the last things that I want to add to it. I'd say I'm probably about 2/3 of the way done with it. So I kind of just want to have like all of the terraforming prepped and ready, everything kind of planned out, just so that I have a better idea of like what I am and am not including. Also, as you can see, there's a meteor shower tonight, so I'm trying to make sure that I also get all of my wishes in. I can get up to 20, so I have no reason to really do more than that, but I'm going to be trying to listen so I can at least get those first 20 in. I also think I'm going to give up on this. The reality is I am just not getting any green mums from this setup. And as you can see, I've let it go absolutely crazy and it still hasn't yielded me any green mums. I do have green mums. I just wanted to try to get one for myself. I think what I might do, honestly, is just have two next to each other, set up somewhere random, and just hope it gives it to me eventually. But right now it's taking up quite a bit of space and I think I'd like to work on this area next. So I want to get these out of the way. And then I also want to dig up, I guess, all of these trees. I've also been using this as my like money tree area. So these are all money trees. Oh my gosh, there's so many shooting stars. Okay. So I'm going to need to dig up all of these trees in general. So let me go ahead and go to my inventory. Maybe just grab some cherries if I have some. Oh, that was the music. Oh, I'm actually running kind of low on cherries. I have a lot of pears though. And I'm going to use the cherries. They sell for less. So if I ever wanted to sell my pears, I can. I'm just going to eat all of these. Oh, not drop. Don't want to drop them. Because I've had all of this like bamboo up and around too. You can kind of see it in my cliff tops. Because right now I can get the young spring bamboo. But I've gotten a bunch over the past couple days. So, and I've finished the bamboo section of my island anyway. So I think I'm just going to let that be that. Ooh, I see Celeste in the top right corner as well. I need to go talk to her to get a DIY. Because I do want to set up a little like stargazing area somewhere on my like beach. Probably like on the all the way on the right side. Because I already kind of have the entire left side of my beach planned. So I want to get as many of the like star-related DIYs from her as I can. All right, let's hold this. Okay, curious what she gave me. I really want the little like moon bed. Lunar rover. Okay, probably will not use that. All right, while we're up here, I guess we'll work on digging up all of this bamboo. Honestly, I might want to dig up like all of the trees. But we'll start with the bamboo. I also do have a bunch of fruit trees if I need to get more fruit. Yeah, the bamboo is making a bunch of like bamboo shoots pop up everywhere too. Earlier today, I did go through and at least removed all of those. I was afraid that would happen. Honestly, I might go on ahead and just like go buy like 2 shovels because I know I'm going to need to be like digging up and planting a lot. I can also show you guys the new like updated campsite because a lot of the like flowers and stuff have like grown in. So the campsite's looking pretty cute. I also did end up customizing my gnomes. I brought this in. I ended up swapping this out for just a normal campfire. I originally had like the leaf campfire. Oh no. Too late. And I thought it looked odd just since everything was very like green. It looked strange that there was just like a pile of leaves on fire there. To me, it just like didn't make sense logically. So I replaced it with just a normal one. I also like changed up just some of my like water features, which I'll probably do some more switching up of that as well. For the most part, everything's the same, just now all grown in, and I think it looks really nice. Okay, let's head to Nook's Cranny and buy like 2 more shovels. I don't know how many wishes I've made now. I feel like I'm over 10, less than 20 though. I did 2 right before stream started as well, just as I was like getting things set up. Okay. I also need to do more thinking about what I want everyone's interiors to look like. I also need to decide if I want to keep Blair. Because I do actually, I've kind of grown to like the snooty villagers, like personality type compared to some others. To me, they have a bit more personality than a lot of the other personality types. Oh, I was going to get 2 shovels. I'm just going to see if she's crafting. I think she may have been cooking earlier today. I always try to like pop in a couple times throughout the day because like it switches up on who's crafting. Because I thought it'd be really cute. As you can see, like her house is already kind of flowered style, but I thought it'd be cute to make her house like a little flower shop. And I think it's so funny that she calls me Nutlet. And I just think she's cute. I think I like the little like skunk theming. But I had Ione here before. But maybe I have Ione come in and replace Judy? I don't know. It's on one hand, like, I don't like Judy that much, but I like that her and I have beef. Just digging up some overgrown flowers since I've been getting some rain. So I don't know who I want to keep. I also do eventually plan on replacing Raymond with Shep somehow. I do, however, have Shep running one of my stores on Happy Homes, so I don't know if there's going to be some sort of issue with it, like me never being able to get Shep on, like a mystery island. And honestly, with the whole Shep thing and trying to get him here, that will be at the point when I decide I'm okay to use Treasure Islands, and I'm just going to go get a bunch of Nook Miles tickets and do a crazy villager hunt. Because otherwise, if I try to like save up my own Nook Miles to get it, I just don't think it would ever happen. Like that would just, the odds of it are just like so slim. Like I've got like 20,000 miles right now. Okay, I hear a shooting star. My hands have to be empty though. Let's clear all of this out. Okay. Let me go buy that extra shovel that I meant to. Okay. I mean, the shop's still open for another like 2.5 hours, so I feel like I'll be okay, but just in case. I mean, I can also obviously make myself a shovel. But I don't like wasting my resources on that. I'd rather just spend bells. I'm also going to go shake my cherry trees and get the cherries from there because I'm definitely going to need more fruit. Okay. I feel like after I get a few more, I'll feel confident that I've gotten like at least 20. I also realized, so I have like a cherry tree here and a cherry tree here. I think I want to replace those with pear trees. We can go ahead and grab those cherries. Can grab all of these cherries. In what world? I'm sorry. In what world was I facing that? Like, be so for real right now. Okay. Gonna go ahead and dump some stuff in here. Just to clear up space in my inventory. I'll keep the shovel. Oh, did I actually? I did buy 2 shovels. I now have 3. Okay, we'll keep them on me, I guess. We can go through a lot of them. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. All right, eat. I'm pretty much going to dig up like almost all of my trees up there. Obviously not the ones that I've like set in place. All right. Actually, let me go grab those pear trees. I'm gonna have to dig up all of these flowers too. I know I could call Resetti, but I don't think it's worth 60,000 bells just for this one flower patch. If I had more on my island to clear, I'd say yeah, but I don't have anything else that really needs clearing. Okay, I'll have to remember which tree was the cherry tree up here that I just got cherries from. I believe it was just this one. Yep. Okay, let me eat more fruit. I'm pretty much trying to pretend pears are my natural fruit. Which is a little funny because my island is named Maraschino after the cherries. But I just like the look of blue and green more. All right. Let's go dig up this tree as well. I think I have to go all the way around. Okay. Man, every single time I hear one of the stars, I'm just, it's like, I don't know, it's just like activating like the trigger in me to like want to quickly make a wish. Which I still want to do maybe a few more. Okay. I think we'll leave those 2 trees because this area is done. The last thing that I need to do in this area, I'd maybe like to do a little more with this right here. I'm not sure what though. And then I need to redo Chester's house. But other than that, like this is all done. Which I guess I can show you Chester's house. If I have time, I might even do that tonight, honestly. Because he's the whole reason why this area is bamboo themed at all. As you can see, he likes bamboo. Honestly, yeah. This time change, like, totally screwed with my clock. That's why I'm streaming so late. Hi, Notro, what's up? But that's why I'm streaming later than normal, is because my entire clock is literally just, like, pushed back an hour. Not much, just doodling and looking for chill streams. Well, you have come to the right place. Especially tonight's going to be an especially chill stream. I'm kind of just like cleaning up my island and making plans for it. All right, let me go get more fruit. Do you have a theme? My island doesn't have like a set theme. I kind of just have like different zones. Like I feel like the best way to describe it would just be like normcore, but I feel like it doesn't look quite like normcore. Like I've got like a whole castle area. And then this lends into some like canal areas. And I've got like a beach boardwalk. But then I do still have like a farm and an orchard that like you find on most like normcore islands, I guess. My island is the same. Yeah, I feel like trying to, I don't know. I feel like if I tried to make my entire island fit one theme, a lot of my areas would just look repetitive because I'd be using like the same stuff again and again and again. And I was trying to do something different than that. And no, you're not very late at all. I know I'm streaming later, much later than usual, but I kind of started relatively recently. Maybe been like 15 minutes. I mean, more normcore or forest core, but I'm not loyal to anything. Oh, you lean more. Okay, I see. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's kind of more of just like different areas that I like want to create. And then I try to blend the theming between them so it makes a little more sense. Honestly, I have so many pumpkins. I'm just going to eat a bunch of these pumpkins. Because like I've got my campsite set up and then this kind of goes into more of like my castle-y area. So I kind of made it look a little more fairy tale-esque, but then that starts to blend into more of just like a normal kind of campsite area. So try to blend the themes together. While I'm here, I'm just going to put this away. My inventory is just constantly going to be filling with trees. Okay, I figured I was way too late on that. I wish there was a way to like just eat a whole stack at once. Aren't there some dishes that give you 10? Maybe it makes more sense for me to try to create a dish that just gives me more rather than sitting here and eating 10 pumpkins. For some reason, they let you eat a whole stack of turnips at once. Interesting. That's a very expensive snack. It's the only food item that does that. I thought that there were like some recipes that you could cook where it like combines multiple fruits. So when you eat it, it gives you like more. I don't know if you can get up to 10. It might just be like 5. I forgot to buy turnips on Sunday. I meant to buy some raw turnips. Yum, yum. Oh, I know. I think there are some recipes that you can cook with the turnips. The turnips are pretty much like the stock market in this game. The idea is you buy them at one price and you try to sell them for more. So at Nook's Cranny, they're constantly selling it for like different prices throughout the day. Yeah, there are items that get you more than one food bar at a time, but turnips are the only one that'll top you off, I think. Interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense though, because technically like a single turnip is like 10 turnips with the way that they do it. So maybe that's why. Because you can't eat just one turnip, you have to eat 10. Or do you eat the entire stack of technically like 100 turnips at a time? There's also, well, I guess I'm going to keep some of this up. I was like, I'm going to flatten a lot of this, so I don't know what I'm going to do about her being here. Oh, me unhinging my jaw to swallow 100 turnips in one grotesquely smooth movement. Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel crazy that I'm eating like a whole pumpkin in one go. Eviction. That's why I don't know if there's a way that I can just like move her. I'm going to try to catch this fish. I'm still missing one March fish. It can only be found in like cliff top streams and ponds, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, not what I was looking for, but I think those at least sell for a lot. I need the char. Okay. 5 more trees. I don't even have space for all of them in my inventory, though. I can maybe drop my 2 shovels. I can just come pick these up later. All right. I'm also not going to worry about breaking the rocks right now. Ooh, I see a balloon coming in. Well, I can shoot it down, but I won't be able to pick it up. All right. Let's put all of these trees away. I'll leave the rest of the pumpkins on me. Zen uniform. Interesting. Not the vibe for right now, though. I'm doing construction right now. All right, let me go up. I'm gonna remove this river because I don't think I want this area of my island to be 3 high. Oh, I suppose I will catch this fish first. I think a char is medium. Which I think this might be small, and I think the one I just caught was large anyway. But just in case. Oh, I was so late on the reaction. Oh yeah, it's just a loach. All right. Oh, hey. He's got me some Nook Miles. Ooh. We get a few more of these. Just so I can, like, tune out the sound and not have to worry about it. Stars are just hard to come by, so I want to get as many as I can. Okay. Let's remove this entire waterway. Because I still want to keep the river that's coming down from like the level 2 down to level 1. But I think I want this flattened. I just feel like you kind of lose usable space when you have too many levels. let's go down a level and then we'll flatten all of this. This is going to be very tedious, just as a heads up. I love tedious. That's why I was trying to tell you, like, this is going to be a very chill stream because I'm just going to be doing the same thing again and again and again. Let's try to get this fish, I guess. I don't think I can get it from here. I'm calling it. It's going to be a black bass. Oh, it's not. It's a dace. Okay, well, I didn't need that either, but that's fine. I see a balloon. All right, let's go up and get it. I was afraid that would happen. Light bamboo rug. Oh, I don't know this one. Oh, I guess it makes sense. It's like early spring bamboo time. So it makes sense that I'm getting like bamboo DIYs right now. Oh, that looks nice. And then, yeah, I got the bamboo wand too. Oh, it uses star fragments? Oh, I guess it probably acts like the other wands in the game where it lets you like store outfits and change them. I like the idea of that mechanic. I feel like the way that they actually accomplished it wasn't very well thought out. Oh. This game is like kind of weird by like how you want to do it because it like likes to put things in at angles. So sorry, I know my rows were all like satisfying. It's about to get kind of unsatisfying. We'll get rid of the evidence, don't worry. Oh. Honestly, it was the first time I misclicked this whole time though, which is pretty good. The new mechanics that they've added definitely help. I spoke too soon. I got too confident. It's so crazy seeing this area fully cleared out because like this cliffside has been here since, you know, the start of my island. I'm gonna get this fish before I scare it away with my construction. Like such a weird place. There we go. Is that another golden trout? Oh no, cherry salmon. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I do want to turn this into a pond, probably. I'm just going to throw something together, like, tentatively. And then when I actually, like, add stuff to my island, things may change up a little bit. Keep it looking pretty natural. You want to add a little bit more of a curve here. All right. Let's just soften these edges. Tap. Okay. We'll do something like that for now. I think I maybe need to add a little more character up here, actually. Like that. Okay. Let's get this fish. Bro. Oh, no, that's way too far away. Oh, actually, you may see it. I hate when they give you the wind-up fake. All right. Do this for now. I may end up removing this and like actually adding a little like dock in here. Like that would make sense with what's going to be below this. I'm definitely going to want to add a bridge here. Because that's going to be a nuisance walking all the way around. Ooh, I'm going to want to move these trees too. Let's start with removing all these flowers though. Okay. I may actually need to upgrade my storage soon. I could probably just sell these purple flowers, but just in case, I am gonna go sell these fish though. Hello, I can't say but wanted to say hi. Hello, Lethal Pizza. Thank you for stopping by. Thought I heard one. How was your day though? Oh, it was all right. I woke up much later than I wanted to. Downside of daylight savings. So like my entire schedule kind of just like got pushed back. Mostly just like worked on applying for jobs and did some knitting, did some reading, mostly a chill day. I lied. I have like 4 minutes. Oh, you're good. How was your day? Okay. I don't know. Can I dig this up without eating fruit? No. What about this one? Yes. Let's get these out of the way too. I wish there was a way to just like stop these from spawning. I don't care about the gyroids. It went well. I went and got my international driver's permit and hung out with a friend and their mom. Oh, nice. Are you planning on driving in Japan then? Actually, I want to go put those flowers in storage. I don't know where I'm going to put these trees in the meantime. Just some go-karting. Oh, that's right. That's right. I guess it makes sense that you like need a driver's license to do that as well, since you're doing it in the street. All right. Definitely gonna want to put some sort of staircase here. I want to do some sort of like concert setup here. I've seen where people have done that and it's looked really, really cool. I'm just gonna like tentatively throw like some furniture down just to do some mapping. But I must go now. Good night. Good night. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of these stalls. I know I'm gonna want to put some stuff over there. There's more that I know that I want. Hang on. Okay, definitely put some of this up. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of different like musical stuff. Can maybe grab some festival balloons too. Maybe some fun stage lights. Where's... I know that I have a projector screen. Where is it? I feel like I constantly buy it and then can never find it. And so then I buy it again because I think I don't have it. Is it in just like a weird category? Let me grab these. Okay, I'm gonna go to everything. Sort by alphabetical. Oh good, I am in the P's. Yeah, it should be like around here. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I've purchased this item multiple times. Projection screen. This is what I'm looking for. I mean, it's in here, so obviously I have owned it. It's nowhere on my island. I swear I've purchased it multiple times. So I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay. Alphabetical. E-R-O. Like, I'm not crazy. It should be in here somewhere. I guess we'll buy it one more time. Does it just like disappear when you put it in your inventory? Is there some sort of glitch? Do I just need to make sure that I don't put it in here? Because the fact that it lets me buy it from Nook Shopping shows that like I have owned it. And I don't sell any of my items, so I know that's not what happened. Like you can see, I have 3 of these and haven't sold any of them. Man, that's crazy. Okay. I will buy it again. Got it. Nice. Okay. So I'm probably going to try to have some like stalls set up along here. I know a lot of these are like the festival stalls. I don't know that I'll use this kind. And then this is where I want to do like some sort of like movie theater area. So that projection screen will go right here. And then I have like the little sofas on either side. To kind of create a little like cozy movie theater hangout spot. I like that's kind of like tucked in this little niche too. So I guess I'll probably have like the stairs going up like right here. Oh, I was trying to get that one. Okay. Maybe it makes sense to actually have the stalls and stuff here instead of down here then. Because I want it to kind of be almost like a little bit of a like downtown entertainment district type vibe. But I can also like line them all up. Because I would want each of these to almost be like its own little like shop. It's like one of these may end up being like a ramen shop, another one may be like a clothing shop, just like different stuff like that. But I think maybe it makes sense to have that in here, stairway up here. I'll probably end up needing to remove this rock, create some sort of path that way. I'm gonna get this balloon. So this will probably be almost just like a square. And I don't know, I guess, what to do with right here. I'll have to look through the different items and see if there's something that makes sense to put here. It's also like, I need something to kind of blend. Like, obviously this is very still like a whimsical garden. And then that needs to be blended into this like entertainment district type thing. And then I want to use this as like a stage pretty much. I'll do like mic stand in the middle. Be like a drummer set back here. Probably want to get some sort of guitar or something. I guess we'll do the sax for now. I've got these like PA speakers. Probably want to do like one of those on both sides. I think we're going to need to scoot everything over a little bit. I can figure out the exact arrangement once I get everything. And then I do have like the stage lights too. I wonder if those need to be here, or if I want to put them in the back. I do this. Okay, I feel like that makes sense like that. And I do have like the little festival balloon lamps too. Those could also be cute on like either side of the speakers. No, not bubble machine. There we go. to kind of like frame the stage area. I put it in like such an awkward spot. Could also put that like down here. I don't know. I don't know if I'll use the bubble machine, to be honest, unless I maybe like squeeze it in back here. So I think the effect of it is cool. The look of it, maybe not so much, but maybe if I like tuck it behind there. Let me order another one of those speakers. So I feel like that's kind of a must. That definitely makes it look more legit. I'm just setting this up tentatively so I can kind of figure out what I want where. Then I'm probably going to want to do some like seating in front of it. So let me maybe remove this tree. Nice. I should maybe try to like spam get a bunch of those just so I can try to get all of the bamboo DIYs. Then we can have some seating set up here. Maybe like concessions here. My gosh, it's going nutty. Can't believe I just got one out of all of that. We can maybe grab like an ice cream machine. I want to see how this looks with the little movie watching area. That could be cute. I feel like honestly for the chairs, it could be cool to do. Okay. Oh, this is alphabetical. That's why I was getting confused. Let's go organize by type. We'll grab this for concessions. Just to put the idea down. Oh, I could also do like this. That I'm going to want in this area in general. And honestly, probably like these as well. But then these could be cool for chairs. For the concert area. Okay, let's go throw some more stuff down. Okay, I feel like we're definitely nearing 20. We've probably already hit it. I just better safe than sorry. I don't know. We could also, instead of having like concessions be here, We could put like the DJ turntable. Have it almost be like AV. Like maybe that would be cooler. And just a little more unique. We can also change this cliffside a bit. I hate when it gives you like the newer one rather than the one that had previously passed. And I also don't think I'll want to keep this as pink, but that's why I was like, I'm probably going to go through and customize a lot of this just to make it look more interesting. And I don't know what I want to do with this area because this is like a decent sized space. Maybe like a volleyball? I don't think I have any volleyball stuff, but I can go check. And then I thought this could also look cute in the little movie area. I'd even get 2 of these and have it like that, but with like 2 set up. Yeah, let me go ahead and order another one of those. And again, I might want to do a different swatch of that. I kind of like how it looks like a little rustic though, and it does match these chairs, but we'll see. I might even go with like the blue swatch because I know there's like a denim swatch for the patchwork chairs as well as, I guess technically patchwork sofa as well as the Moroccan sofa. Okay. Oh, thank you for the sub, Alexander. I don't know. We're going to want this stuff over here too. I'm just going to maybe throw it down. It's tough knowing like the exact arrangement of stuff. I kind of want to go and look at like some inspo pics and stuff like that. Anytime here for you, but it's bedtime. Good night. Yeah, have a good night. I know. I'm sorry. I'm like streaming much later than normal. I appreciate you joining. I was a little afraid like, man, hopefully I don't like cause him to lose his streak because it's so late. All right, let me see if I have anything for volleyball. I might have a volleyball net, but I'm not sure. Oh, I also wanted to get some of this for like the entertainment area. And honestly, maybe even him. No worries, wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh no, I know. I just would have felt bad. A scoreboard could work. I don't think I have the volleyball net. But maybe I try to get that somehow. Because I feel like that makes sense in like a little entertainment area. Okay, let's go put some of this down. I will fit him in somewhere. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do these, but I would like to have him here somewhere. Okay, I can maybe just tentatively set him up like that. Also set up some little gotcha machines I think would be really cute. Oh no, not that. Those are as close as they get to each other. That's actually devastating, because that I feel like looks ridiculously far apart. Maybe I'll like throw the foosball table in down here. Okay, that's got to be 20. And just make that be like a chill hangout area, place for like shops and restaurants. I don't know if I'll use the gotcha machines if like that's how awkwardly they tile together. It's like I've also got this, and it comes in other swatches, so I can get more. My controller's going crazy. Okay. Can also have like darts set up here somewhere. I'm gonna remove this tree as well. Let me eat another pumpkin. Actually, I can fit this here, and I think that would look better. I'm also just assuming that there's a volleyball swatch of this. So the idea is like the volleyball field would be like right here. Or net, I guess. Okay. General idea of what's going on down here. I do need to get... Oh, there's a tarantula up there. Some sort of ramp, stairs, or something here. So I was thinking put Godzilla by the movie area. But I guess it might make more sense to even like tuck him around down here. Imagine this is your house and you just have like a view of Godzilla. I'm gonna just put him here for now. Okay. We can also, I guess, this is where I need to look at some inspiration because we can maybe use this cliffside up here to like create more of like, trying to think of the right word. kind of like forced perspective effect to just make it really seem like there's multiple levels. For like the, if I want to create more of like a really urban downtown kind of area. Oh, this is what I needed. Okay, great. That's the last critter that I needed in March. The only other thing that I like can get would be the flea if it happens to show up on one of my villagers. But I'm not holding my breath on that. I'm worried I won't notice when there is one. You know, that confused me at first. I was like, is that a sea bass in a river? No, I'm a bit busy. All right. Because this is where I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do with this area either. Because it's kind of awkward. So like I've got this pond right here because this is my only pond in the game. And I do like the look of having like this waterfall like right behind my camp. But the problem is as soon as you add a waterfall, this whole area becomes a river instead of a pond. And like over here, this technically connects to this part here, which is also a river. So if I want to have a pond on my island, that's kind of the only place that I can actually fit one in. Unless I wanted to do like a fake bridge up here. Like I could do like a land bridge to kind of make it seem like it's all connecting to like one area so it looks like a river but isn't. Let me just see what that would look like. That seemed a bit overdramatic, but okay. No, I don't want it there. I want it right next to it. I'm just gonna do this. So then I can come in here. One thing. And do like the wooden like dock on it. Like this boardwalk that I have. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. So now, while this looks like it's still one continuous river, technically this top part is a pond. So I could do that. I just feel like it kind of doesn't look that much like a bridge. Like the land is definitely very much so there. I almost wonder, let me try something else. And this might even depend on like what I end up putting up here to kind of gauge vibe. But I do also have like these. And I wonder if like leaning more into the land bridge idea actually makes more sense here. Because like this part on this side, this is pretty rustic. So I think I may actually like the look of that more. Because why not? Because I did have the idea to use... I have some rock climbing walls. Yeah, maybe I like this look more actually. So I can have this maybe even be more of like a camp activities type place. I mean, it might be a little bit of a mix, but like this front area I use more for that like forced perspective type vibe and might even like still be some of this entertainment area. But then like back here I have rock climbing, which still is like a form of entertainment. So I feel like that kind of makes sense. Let me put the rock climbing walls down. 'Cause they're pretty big. If it's easy, I'm going to go on ahead and do it. I just don't want to risk missing any. There's no reason to not scoot it like all the way back. Use up as much of my island space as possible. And then I'll probably have some sort of like, I guess like a dirt area in front of it realistically. I mean, this is still like a lot of space to kill though. I may have to turn to Pinterest and figure out what all I want to do with this. Because I also still have all of this. I think I'm going to take this down a bit. I think I'm going to remove like this entire like left half of this upper area. So let me go ahead and do that. Also figuring out what I'm going to do with all of my beaches is going to be another challenge. Because I've got like Red's Island over here. And I want to make this more accessible. Actually, I probably want to do this one. So I may actually end up tearing down more of this. I think I'm going to need to change up how the pond up there is routed, though. So I've even seen, I think you can technically put a stairway down to Red's. Obviously, with where this pond is up here, or not pond, technically it's part of a river, that's not possible. But I can definitely, like, remove, like, this half of it. Can beef up this side of it a bit more. Why the heck did I do that? Come on. Okay. How do I like the shape of this? I don't think I like that I take it in a little bit over here. I'm gonna bring that back out. Also just want to do it like fine. Like that. Okay. I think that's good. Now I can remove quite a bit of this upper area. Just like good and bad. More stuff I have to figure out. What the heck am I gonna do with this? Celeste, you're gonna need to move, girlfriend. Okay, guess I'll work on this part. Still not letting me do it. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to curve that. Because I could also put the climbing wall down here if I wanted to do something completely different with that upper left area. Okay, well that water tank looks silly there now. That's okay, I can fix that. So I wanna... that. Okay. Now if I want to add a ramp down to here, I do need to then also terraform this area down here. I think this should technically be okay. Because you need 2 squares up there. I may need to take this cliffside in a little bit. Celeste, you are not helping. Okay. Obviously, it takes you to the side, but I think that's kind of better. All right. I also need to figure out what kind of ramp down I want. Probably, honestly, I might just do the dirt one. Let me see how... Oh. I'm sorry, Bones. Oh, I feel bad. Let me get an incline kit. I think I'm just going to do this natural ramp. Because you're not really going to see it anyway. Like, you'll just see the rocks on the top. Poor Isabel was just sleeping back there. All right, well, thank you, Bones. Sorry I, like, ran away from you. Why is everyone calling me Diva all of a sudden? Like, I think I told Tia maybe to call me Diva, and now, like, everyone's calling me Diva. All right, let's see if it lets me do this here. Okay, I think I need to dig it back one more. So I think I need like a grass square on the ground, which honestly, if that's the case, I may. No reason to not take this in a little bit too then. Give myself some more greenery down here. Do it like that. It looked weird with this here. Really? I can't take that square out? Like I can't curve this? Okay, no, I can. Let's see if this looks better. Okay. I'm gonna take in the above one because I do want to move that in as well. Rather have it look like that. Up there and down here. What? There's no shot. Maybe it like will only let me, yeah. Because if I did it normally, it would take out like the whole thing. Let me climb back up here. Gonna do it on the curve? Okay. I thought I got trapped. Well, I'm gonna have to come on. Actually, I can just go around. All right. I can get rid of this pond now. Because honestly, I did not like the look of this pond here. I thought it seemed so random, but now I technically have a pond on the other side. I don't know what I'm going to put in this area either, though, to be honest. Man, my island's bigger than I thought. Okay. I think that should mostly be good for terraforming. Obviously, as I'm like placing things in their final spots, some things may need to change a little bit. Oh, that's right. That's trapped. Not trapped. It's just blocked right now. Some things may end up needing to change a little bit, but I feel like for now, I think everything's looking pretty good. Obviously, I've like opened up quite a bit more space here. This is going to be a fun little path down to Red's Beach. I'm excited to see that. I have no clue what I'm going to do with all of this space. And then even my space down here, I feel like some parts are a little awkward. So I'm going to need to look, I'll probably like look through Pinterest to try to get some like inspiration of like how I can structure things. I do actually really like the way that this land bridge works. And I feel like it's nice that this is now a pond rather than being a river. I think what I'm going to do next is redo Chester's house because I want that whole area to just like be done. And that includes redoing his house. All right. Yes, I had a construction hat on under a construction hat. Oh, wait, no, I need to talk to Nook. Oh, I also need to pay for that incline. How much money do I have? Okay. It was 98,000. I'm gonna withdraw like 70. That way I still have some money left after paying for it. I'm gonna do that first. And then, because if I do the option to redo Chester's house, it'll take me like right to it. And I don't want to forget to pay for this incline because I want that to be set up for tomorrow. It's so nice. I've been adding more like inclines and bridges and stuff in. So now everything's just like better connected, which just feels good. Okay. We match. All right, now let's go talk to Nook about redoing Chester's house. I think I want to make it kind of be almost like an onsen. I know he's a panda. Pandas are Chinese. Onsens are Japanese. But this is kind of like my only like Eastern Asian area at all on my island. And I kind of want to do an onsen. Let's talk homes. Because it also, a lot of the bamboo stuff very much so leans towards that anyway, like a bathhouse. So maybe I should just, yeah, we'll make it a bathhouse rather than saying it's an onsen. All right. Let's start with his exterior. Want to keep the general style. I just want to make it look more natural. Hmm. But that very much so blends in. I don't think I want to do red. I think that looks the best, maybe? I could do a tile roof instead. Maybe this one actually looks the best. I can see what just like if I wanted to do. No, definitely not the like the matching door looks the best here. Could put a little Lunar New Year decoration on it. Use a panda. I feel like that looks a little too fancy though. Right, I think we'll do this for his house. I think I can always like redo it again if I end up wanting to change it. Yes. Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally say to leave it as is. All right, let's fix this place. This is cute. I wouldn't mind like leaving something like this, but maybe like that colorway. Obviously, I'll move it somewhere else. Oh, also, let's change the lighting. I hate the cold lighting. Okay. We could kind of go old school. Go like the shoji screen. We could also do like, I wouldn't want to do bamboo on the walls and floors, but we could do it like just on the walls. No, we wouldn't want to do tatami. I feel like I won't end up liking any of the stone options. Oh, I don't dislike the terracotta. I like it more than the bamboo for sure. I just wanted to like, I kind of knew I didn't want to do bamboo. I just wanted to make sure I do in fact like the look of my new options. Maybe I'll go with the terracotta. Oh, you know what might be frustrating? There is an item that I want to use that I do not have the craft for. It's like the bamboo. Oh, wait. No, it is. Okay. I was like, it's the bamboo bench. Okay. It's like I knew I for sure wanted to use these. I wonder if I did have it or if it just like gave me access to it for his stuff. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, that's fun. It still gives me like all of his items if I want to add. Okay, definitely gonna want to put a bathtub in here. Or maybe 2 even. Thinking like this style. There is also, if I want to do one of these, like that could also be an option. It's a little bit bigger too. I could do something more like that. That way not everything is just looking perfectly symmetrical too. I might want to actually remove the windows. Because like realistically, you wouldn't want windows in a bathhouse. Want the sound of like running water. Okay, so maybe that's good. Seemed that was the swatch I wanted. Ooh, unless I'd rather do the natural wood. Let me see how it looks in the space. I wish the water wasn't so blue, but I like the look of that wood swatch more. What if I made this bright blue? No, that's definitely not the right vibe. And I don't think mossy will be either. That looks way too rustic. Like the stone is good. I'm gonna put a plant back there. Ooh, I can put some of those like bamboo dividers in here too. I wouldn't mind adding some more green in. Oh, I want to lay these out. And I could have this be its own like whole separate area or something. I don't think I like the look of that as much. This looks pretty good though. We could like completely frame it out. No, I feel like that looks silly. I could, I guess, even bring these forward if I wanted to though and do a whole like row of the bamboo dividers back here. Or even just set them up behind the seats. Could even do that for greenery instead of that back there. No, I think I liked how I had it using these as like a divider for privacy. Then do that. That. But also put that like there instead if that would look better. Because I know this is technically like blocking part of the door, but I don't know. I think this still looks good. You can put a little like shower head maybe over on this side. In fact, I'm curious, do I have... I want a 1x1, or I guess a 2x2 would work too. I like something to put over here. Not that though. Or 2x1 would work. Just to make it look like a separate area. Be that? Let me get a little stool in there, and then I think maybe it will look not so weird that it's off-centered. Here's that bathhouse stool, but maybe I actually do this one. Could even do it in a green. No, it looks weird in green. So we'll do that. But I don't hate the idea. Or maybe, how would it look in the light wood? It might actually look best in just the original swatch. Yeah, I think that looks the best. It just blended in a little too much. And then we can even put like a little plant on top of it to bring the green in. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. I have some space to kill here as well. That's why I'm wondering if it makes more sense to like have this set up here and then do something else entirely with this space. Oh, I have an idea actually. Ooh. That does not quite work. Oh, well, now you can't quite squeeze in like that, though. What if I do a sauna? Guess you know what I could even do? Do it like that. You can still squeeze through here. Yeah. I wish you could make the villagers' homes bigger too. Who knows what he's gonna make this look like whenever he's cooking or crafting. Okay. Have the little sauna heater in there. Actually move this like right there so you can see it more from the front. And then let me get the little basket with like the towels and stuff and put it on top of that. This. Okay. Liking the look of it. Like it's got a pretty good like mix of greenery. I'm just gonna look through this and see if there's anything else that I'd like to include. Could include some magazines, I guess. Oh, incense would be good. I could do like this one though. Oh wait, no, this one looks the nicest. I did not mean to click on that, but that's fine. So I could stick that there. I wish you could put shelves on the walls and put things on the shelves on the walls. So I don't dislike the way that looks. It looks a little weird. And maybe it's just weird in general to have a little box lunch right there anyway. So maybe I actually just do the incense. Put like a little decorative pot in. I don't know. That looks a little weird next to that. Oh, you know what? I could also... Oh, wait. Duplicate that. I could duplicate this stool. Put another stool over there. And put something on top of it. Like the pot. No. I could put the little lunch back. I could also just do like the fragrance sticks. To just like really give the spa vibes. And it adds a bit more green. Facing that way though. Yeah, I think I like that. You have like a little bit of lost space here. I guess I could even like do that. If I wanted to, I could do it this way even. No, wait, that blocks the entrance. Just add a little more green. No, I feel like that seems weird. Like it doesn't make sense for that to be there. Okay, let me look and see if there's anything that I want to hang on the walls. Because I could do like more plants and stuff, and I think that would probably look good. Because that will also just help bring a little more greenery in. I don't know. I don't think I like the look of this plant. It's like a little too light of a green. Could do maybe like the pitcher plant. Even hang it up like higher and put like here. Oh, it looks like it's hanging from the ceiling, kind of. No, I don't like the look of that either. Could do this. Make it look like herbs, almost, for like fragrancing in the sauna. No, I feel like that also looks kind of weird. Sometimes the covers can look kind of nice, so we'll see if any fit the vibe. I don't know that they do. Like there's some that aren't bad per se, but none of them look serene. This one kind of does. We wanted some art up. I don't know. It very much so looks like an album cover. I feel like I'd rather, if anything, put one of these up if there's something good. But I don't know that I love any of these options for an onsen. The red's throwing me off. Sorry, I know I'm being very like indecisive here. Oh, I could put some of these scrolls up. Don't love it, but I don't hate it. I don't know. It almost looks like a little too detailed. Maybe we just put something like this up instead in green. I don't really like the look of that either. It's the wrong shade of green. What if it's in white? Okay. I think I like it more in the white. But I still maybe would actually just prefer this wall blank. I know there's actually like a lot that you can do with the glow in the dark stickers, but I don't have anything set up for it. Couple different options. No, those look too busy. I feel like it takes away from the serenity. Yeah, I think I might just leave it blank. I think there's a certain beauty in that anyway. Guess I could put something like this up. Might actually make more sense like right here. In the shower area. Yeah. think I'll put that there. And it's also by the front, so if you want to like grab a towel or something. But I think we'll just leave that area blank then. I think it just looks best blank. Don't need to overdo it. I could move these into here. Yeah, I think that helps make up for this being blank. So because when you see it at this angle, it looks good having a little bit of greenery in there. And there was plenty of greenery over here. Could even put them on like the outside wall, but then you just really wouldn't see him at all. Okay, let's look at lights. Let's see if there's a good option for this. I don't know if there will be. Could just do white, I guess. No, that looks too fancy. I just do the wood one. Yeah, and in the default swatch, I think looks the best. Am I honestly do no lamps? That feels crazy, but I feel like the lamps kind of just like, I don't know. I kind of like the way everything's looking already. I might not add anything else. I could add this to this wall, maybe? You know what I'd maybe rather do? Move this over here. And move this to above this. Okay. Yeah. I think I like the look of all of this. Now, does Chester have a place to sleep? No. Does he have a place to cook? No. Does he at least have a place to craft? No. But you know what? It's looking cute. I think this is gonna be it then. All done. I like the idea of making some of your villagers' homes businesses instead, because it's kind of hard to build buildings here. Like, I wish I could just put a separate building to be an onsen. But the items in the game just like don't really lean itself to them. Like, I have a grocery store that I built, but it wouldn't look as good as if it was just like indoors somewhere. Like, Tia already has like a little bit of a cafe going on in her house. So I'm gonna like continue to honor that. Bones has a little bit of a library, so I'm gonna continue to honor that. But then there were also just some that I was wanting to add. But I think that's gonna be all for today. Oh, that's so funny. I have another panda visiting. I think it'll look cute having like this area up over here being a little onsen. I think I also just like it because it's like all the way like up this way. I'm also excited to see what like the house remodel looks like. See, I wanted to keep it like relatively true to how it was originally, but wanted it to just like look a little more rustic. And I think the remodel does. It also has more of those like warmer browns, which I think will fit this area a lot better. But yeah, I think that will be all for today. So thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed watching me plan my island. I got a lot of Pinteresting I have to do to just figure out what I want to do for a lot of the parts of my island. I feel like I have more space than I thought. Like, I was kind of thinking I was like 2/3 of the way done. I think I might be a little bit closer to only halfway done. But yeah, go on ahead and keep up. I've got lots of videos on my YouTube as well showing like all of the progress to get to where I am. So feel free to go through and watch some of those as well. But otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye.